channel Computer and Mobile Phone Technology. In this video, you will learn some basic functions of Microsoft Access. So what is Microsoft Access? Microsoft Access is a database management system, and database management system is a software used to store, retrieve, define and manage data in a database. MS Access have five main components. First is table, second queries, third forms, fourth reports and fifth is macros. So in this video you will learn how to store data in a database using tables in MS Access. So let's start learning MS Access. To open Microsoft Access, you have to go to Start button, then click on it, then click on All Programs, then go to Microsoft Office and click on it, then click on Microsoft Access. So you can see a new window will appear on the screen. Then here blank database is selected by default. Then here in file name you can give any name to your database. Here I am giving student database. You can give any name to your database, okay? Then click on create button. Then you can see a new window will appear on the screen where table 1 is there, and to design this table we have to click on view option, then click on design view. Then this save as dialog box will appear. You have to give a table name here. I am giving student table, then click on it. So as you will click on OK, this student table in design view will appear on the screen. So here you can see field name column, data type column and description column. So by default, first field in a database is set to as primary key. Primary key is used to give unique values for each record in a database, and it does not allow duplicate values. So in a student database, roll number can be set to as a primary key because every student have a unique roll number. So right here roll number. Then in data type you can see auto number is selected by default. If you want to select any other data type you can select from here, but for primary key it is good to select auto number because as you will enter data in a table of database, the numbers in primary key field, that is in roll number, will automatically filled. So next field can be set as student name. Don't write only name, because if you will write name it will show this error. The name you supplied is a reserved word. So name is a reserved word in database, MS Access database. So give here any other word, as I am giving student name, then it will not show error. Then by default the data type is selected to text, okay, because name can be written by using different characters. So when we select text data type, it allows characters, numbers and symbols to enter in a table. So we will select here text only. Then select DOB, that is date of birth. Next field is date of birth, and here you can see by default text data type is selected, but for date of birth we will select date and time data type. Okay, because date of birth can be entered using date and time data type. Then next field we will select here minority. So for this we will select yes or no data type. So if a student belongs to minority group, he will select a checkbox, otherwise he will not select a checkbox. Then next field we can give phone number, and here we can select number data type. And in field properties you have to select here double. Okay, because if you will select any other property, then it will not allow to enter more than 10-digit number. So double property can be used to enter more than 10-digit numbers. Okay, so after giving the fields and data types, we have to right click on this student table and click on save. Then click on view and then click on datasheet view. Okay, now here you can see roll number field, student field, student name field, date of birth, minority, and phone number. So if you want to increase the size of this column, you can bring your mouse pointer on the line of a column, then press left mouse button, and without leaving it, increase the size of a column. Okay, so using this you can increase or decrease the size of a column. Now don't give any value in roll number because it will take the values automatically. Write here name, then from here you can select the date of birth, or you can write here if a student belongs to minority, then click in the checkbox, otherwise leave it, then write the phone number. Okay, then come to next record. Here you can see this is a first record of a database. Okay, so next record here we are going to enter then here also we will give a date. So here if a child belongs to minority, then click in the checkbox, otherwise leave it, then give the number and come to next record. So in this way you can enter the values in every field to create a record of a particular student. Okay, so these columns are called field. This is roll number field, then student name field, date of birth, minority, phone number, and By using this option, we can add more fields to our database. Okay. So columns are called fields in a database and the rows are called records. This is first record and this one is second record. So in this way you can create a database using table in MS Access. Okay, after creating or entering the data in a database, you can go to file option, then click on save, then close it. Okay, thank you for watching this video and try to learn this option.